I'm doing haircuts. Ready? $3.
That's a 17-year cicada I just showed you. Now listen close. I'm sure you can hear him with this microphone. It's just like a non-stop screaming all day long. But what's really weird this time around is the majority of them seem to be across the road. This is a shotgun mic I have on this camera right now, so it kind of zeroes in on the sound in front of it. So you can hear them now. But when I turn them around to our woods, it's not near as bad. I mean, we have thousands of them here, but it appears to be millions of them across the road. Well, anyway, welcome back, everyone. Enough about the cicadas. I want to show you a gift that I bought Melissa. So yeah, this is the Stihl HSA 66. I have an AP300 lithium-ion battery in it. Battery lasts a very long time. Now you may be asking yourself why I would buy Melissa a hedge trimmer. Believe it or not, I have never owned a hedge trimmer in my life. We don't have any hedges really. I mean, you got some shrubs and things, but I just use the old clippers for them. But I never had one, but I've been thinking that this should come in pretty handy for trail maintenance. You know, around here we have lots of invasive species. If you're not in the big woods, you've got multiflora rose, autumn olive, and everything's always fighting for sunlight. And this time of year, it's just a constant battle with Mother Nature. Everything's kind of growing into the trail. So what I was thinking is use this to kind of take off the small stuff. So yesterday, I got to try this out for just a little bit down on my mom's driveway, and I was very impressed with it. So the plan is, you know, a couple times a summer or whatever, Melissa's always out on these trails with the dogs. Maybe one every 10 trips or something, she can take this with her just to try to keep that stuff back, because all it does is keep growing in. It gets heavier, leans down further. In some areas, you know, if it's flat or relatively flat, you can get out on those trails with a brush hog, back over those things. But a lot of times you got a steep bank, things like that. I can't really mow them. And instead of using pruners or just clippers, this works pretty good for the small stuff. So I'll show you a little bit how it worked yesterday, and then I'll have Melissa come out and present her with her new gift. like this little stuff right here, I mean, it's not even, it's probably about a 1/4 inch thick. It'll go right through that. This is like 1/8 inch. Now we got like some 1/2 inch, 3/4, up to 1 inch over here. Now this is about the max right here. That's about 1 inch. Now that's about the max I'd want to cut. This size or any bigger, I'd probably just use pruners, but I just wanted to show you it'll cut it. That's pretty big right there. I was going to surprise you. This is a little gift I bought you.
You're so thoughtful.
We never had a hedge trimmer before.
Because we don't have hedges.
Yeah, but I have another plan for this. I was just telling everyone how on all the trails that you and the dogs go out on, all that stuff grows into them all the time. And I tried this out at my mom's yesterday, and it worked really, really well. So I was thinking, you know, maybe once every month or something, you go for a walk, you could take that out with you. But it's the Stihl HSA 66. It's got that same battery that
right.
I was just telling them that was in the pole saw. And actually I used it for like a 1/2 hour yesterday, and it's still showing full charge.
Nice.
So I think it should work really well. I do. You want to try it out?
Sure, let's try it out.
All right, so this is really sharp. So what you want to do before you take the cover off, pop the battery out. Yeah.
Okay, can I turn it around?
Yeah. And just Piper, scared Piper.
Scared Piper. Sorry, baby. Sorry.
Yeah, you're gonna have to watch Piper's tail with that thing.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
That'll be a tangled mess.
Now go ahead and throw the battery back in it.
Okay.
Yep, you're good. Now pick it up. Now you have to squeeze the trigger and that handle at the same time to engage it.
Okay.
So maybe, yeah.
Am I doing that right now?
Yeah, squeeze the handle.
Like my thumb goes over
Squeeze the left handle.
and then the trigger.
Yep. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Want to go try it out?
All right, let's try it out.
I'll give you a pair of gloves.
Okay.
So we'll just do a little test here. Go ahead and whack that off. Come back at it.
Oh, okay. Okay, nice. Of course, this one's stuck in my leg. Nice. Probably want to wear long pants and long shirt when you do this.
Yeah, that'd probably be best.
Nice.
Kind of empowering.
It is. That's why I don't cut hair for a living.
Oh man.
Might have to get
What do you think?
I like it.
Yeah, like this little section right here isn't bad at all. Down there in that trail heading down to my mom's is where it's really bad.
Right, and even out there further,
Yeah.
it'll be nice. It's good to get that stuff off the trails because the ticks stick to that, and then when you brush by, and then they jump on you. So that's a good thing to trim up all around the trails. I'll be busy. I definitely like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can
Piper doesn't seem too impressed though. Piper!
Piper, She snuck out. Come on. All right. Just want to remind you, Friday, June 7th is the Jeep Invasion in Butler, PA. That's for the Bantam Jeep Invasion. So we will be there Friday night, and we'll be looking forward to seeing all the other Jeeps and catch up with you if you're there.
Yeah, and you don't need a Jeep to attend or anything like that,
No.
but they'll all be lined up on Main Street. We'll have ours there, and probably that day, you know, on that day, we'll let you know on Facebook or Instagram exactly where we'll be at. But we'd like to meet some of you guys.
Yeah, we've had a ton of new subscribers comment and send us messages saying that they were just new in the past month or 2 months and are catching up on videos, and that's pretty exciting. We appreciate that. We also want to remind you to go to our Facebook, Outdoors with the Morgans, and our Instagram, Outdoors with the Morgans. You can watch our story. We try to post a story every day of some background things with the dogs and the kids and what's going on. And then we make one photo post a day, so you can check those out. But that's where you'll get updates for Friday, June 7th at the Jeep Invasion. We do plan on taking Hunter, is the plan for right now. He's just going to be there for a short time, I imagine. He does like outdoor festivals as long as he knows what's going on. You know, if there was a marching band or something like that, he would like it, but crowds do bother him, so we're not sure how long
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
There's no marching band. I'm just kind of saying, just giving an idea of fried food, you know, food trailers he likes, and music, that sort of thing. But it's outdoors, he should be okay, but we do have it planned for him to be there for a short amount of time.
Yeah.
Now for safety, it's not real heavy. It requires you to use both hands. So I prefer to use my left hand out front with my right hand in the back. So you do need to press the trigger and the front lever at the same time. But as you can see, you can lift it up to your face. It's not that heavy. But I do prefer to have my feet shoulder width apart and then lean into either go left to right with what I was cutting, or if something was out on the trail in front of me, I do kind of like, you know, in a stance of shooting a gun, have your feet staggered where you can go up and down. So because it's maneuverable, it's not heavy, I found for me that was the safest. And I should have pants and long shirts on, I know, because I got jagger cuts on my back and my leg.
I wonder if they know what jaggers are.
Yeah,
I think that's a Pittsburgh
we
thing.
have jagger bushes here. Do you have them where you live? Do you know what a jagger bush is? Here in Pittsburgh, we have jagger bushes. They're bushes with little thorny, grabs ya, sticks to ya, and at the same time snags up your skin, just enough to leave a little mark, like rose bushes. It's fine. It's comfortable. The only thing reaching out, just like I said, the stagger stance, because then you shift your weight to your front leg, and you still, it's kind of nice because you're still in a square with your shoulders, so you won't be hurting your back, or you shouldn't be. If you are, then you're arching your back, and you don't want to do that at all. So you want to shoot your hips back. That would mean your butt and your hips go back, and your back should be straight. Just safe and lifting also. So you want eye protection and gloves.
Yeah, and I think it's like anything else. Real good footing is the key too. So you're not in a bad position where you're going to slip, and while it's still running, hit your leg or something with it. But
and it's just common sense. I think you have to have some common sense if you're going to use power tools.
Yeah, sharp things.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Power equipment.
Look at poor Piper trying to catch a little shade there.
Yeah, it's noisy here and it's hot, and I understand it's going to storm, and she hates storms.
She's a bundle of stress. It is so humid here today. The wind's picking up. We're in a severe storm.
It's just sticky. And I
tornado
just washed
watch.
my hair, and it won't dry. I have natural curly hair, and it dries all frizzy with the humidity. I look like I got a bad 80s perm.
Those were awesome, actually.
Yeah, I was. I'm all for the big hair, bring it back. But in the humidity, it goes like this. It's like a chia pet. It just grows. Kids can come home at the end of their day and they're like, "Doo! Did you get a perm?" No, it's called humidity.
So anyway, that's about it for today's video. I think this will be really useful. We can just kind of keep it in the bed of the Ranger whenever you want to go for a little hike and cut some branches back, or briars, or jaggers as we call them. You'll be able to take this with you. But yeah, another tool in the arsenal. But anyway, like I always say, if you enjoy these videos, please hit the like button, click subscribe, and share them with your friends. Thanks.
Thanks.